Alright, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Saufi Iskandar bin Shafarin. Number of metric CB240377. I will explain about marketing strategy for traditional culinary product is Kuih Seri Wajah. So enjoy. Alright, the first thing is introduction. This project was initiated to highlight the importance of preserving and expanding the reach of traditional Malaysian culinary heritage products, such as kuih to the modern and international market. Digital marketing is utilized as the main strategic tool to enable these traditional products to penetrate markets with younger and international customers. The specific product chosen for this project is Kuih Seri. Okay, the next is project objective. The project is framed by three main objectives. The first objective is to analyze the market prospects and demand for kuih Seri. Okay, considering both local and potentially international markets, the second objective is to develop an innovative 4P marketing strategy covering product, price, and place, and then promotion to enhance the value and competitiveness of Kuih Seri. Finally, the third objective is to evaluate the effectiveness of the implement market strategy through the analysis of sales result and customer feedback. Alright, project planning. The first is product selection and research. Product is Kuih Seri. Reason for selection because widespread popularity, unique of 2-layer feature like salty, fatty coconut, glutinous rice, and sweet pandan custard. And then potential to be rebranded as a premium product or gift item. And then the second is required resource. The material is quality glutinous rice, fresh coconut milk, authentic pandan juice, grade eggs, less sugar, and specialized packaging. And then the manpower is 4 people: project manager, production, marketing and design, finance, and logistics. Okay, then machine is commercial steamer, vacuum sealer, pandan leaf grinder, and general cooking tools. The last is material cost. The material cost is estimate RM 12.50 per tray. Okay, the next is project planning for team and roles. The project team structure is divided into 4 main roles. Okay, the first is project manager, 1%. Coordinate the entire project, ensure objective are met, and reviews the final report. And the second is finance and logistics, only 1%. Calculate cost, manage the budget, customer orders, payments, and delivery logistic. Okay, the third is production and R&D, First, only one person to manage the product process according to hygiene standard, conduct test, and overseas packaging. The fourth is marketing and design, only one person to formulate and execute the 4P strategy, design and the logo, slogan, to run social media promotion and gathers customers feedback. Okay, for the market research, we have market analysis. The first is surveys show a positive trend towards homemade, nostalgic food and products without artificial preservative. Second is there is a high demand for traditional kuih package neatly for corporate gift or souvenirs. The third is target customers, families, office worker aged in 25 to 50, and heritage food lovers who value quality and hygiene. The last is sales forecast. Initial target of 10 trays per week, 316 pieces. Market research for SWOT analysis. S stand for strength. The first is heritage, recipe, and authentic taste. The second is use of original pandan juice and premium ingredients. And then W stand for weakness. The first is short shelf life, 2 until 3 days at room temperature and required refrigerant. The second is labor intensive production process. The next is O. O stand for opportunities. The first is increasing demand for premium traditional food. The second is potential for marketing as food gift, corporate, and festive. The last is T. T stand for treats. The first is high price competition from other traditional kuih sellers. The second is rising cost of key raw materials with glutinous rice and coconut milk. Okay, the next is marketing strategy, branding, concept, and product. Stand for P1. Branding concept. The name is Kuih Seri Wajah, and the slogan is once you eat it, you will definitely be radiant. Okay, the logo is depicting a pandan leaf tree with main colors green pandan and white for coconut milk. Alright, the next is product strategy. Features for use a less sweet recipe. Guarantee the use the fresh pandan juice and a fluffy texture for the top layer. Okay, for packaging, we use premium branded box for gift and 4 pieces container. The last is variation. The variation we offer pandan Seri Muka Classic and Gula Melaka Seri Muka. Alright, for the next is price and place. Pricing strategy. We use a competitive pricing strategy for the classic version. For per piece, we take RM 1 ringgit 20 cent to 1 ringgit 50 cent. Okay, the next is place strategy. The first is we direct selling through social media orders. For example, Instagram, WhatsApp, and TikTok. For e-commerce, we use utilizing platform like TikTok Shop, Shopee, and Lazada. Okay, for third is physical events. We participate in weekly farmers markets or food festivals for exposure. Okay, for the last marketing strategy is promotion, P4. The first is visual focus social media campaigns like Instagram, TikTok, showing the homemade and hygienic production process. The second is collaboration with local food influencer for product reviews. The third is festive season promotions like Hari Raya, Chinese New Year with special packaging. Okay, for result and discussion. Sales result. Example, 13% sales increase was observed in the first 2 weeks after the influencer campaign was launched. We can see the graph of sales result. Okay, the next is main challenge. Managing delivery logistics to maintain the freshness of Kuih Seri Muka. The solution is use cold chain delivery service or same day delivery. For reflection is learn the importance of promotional timing and inventory management, especially for products with a short shelf life. Okay, the last is conclusion and future suggestion. For summary, this project successfully demonstrated that Kuih Seri Muka can be reintroduced to the market through an effective 4P marketing strategy. And the achievement of objective is the project objective was achieved, such as sales exceeding initial targets and increase brand awareness on social media. Future suggestion is invest in commercial vacuum packaging machines to extend the product shelf life and expand the sales network to modern cafes or coffee shops as a supplier. Thank you.